Hello, and welcome to Real Talk with Jennifer. I'm Jennifer Campbell Goddard, owner of Integrity Marketing Solutions. Today we're going to look at number 9 of the top 10 business killers, which is procrastination. As an estate planning or elder law attorney, your practice development efforts face many challenges, from ongoing tinkering with the estate tax to disappearing funding for elder services. But your biggest practice challenge, the biggest hurdle you may have to overcome, is your own attitude. As Pogo said, we have met the enemy and they is us. Or, as illustrated in this cartoon, I'd like you to go work for our competition. It's the only way I know to bring them to their knees. In our humorous look at the top 10 ways in which we sabotage ourselves, today I want to focus on number 9. Procrastination. You may also know it as nitpicking, refusing to decide, consulting with friends, family, neighbors, clergy, strangers, and etc. Putting everything on hold while you redesign yet again. Take a look at this illustration. On the right-hand side, you see a simple piece of flypaper filled with flies. On the left, an intricate masterpiece of a spider web, empty. All the while that spider was busy crafting a masterpiece, the simple piece of flypaper was efficiently and effectively trapping flies, hundreds of them. This is what you do to yourself when you cannot let your website progress out of the design stage. You focus on details that don't amount to a hill of beans. This is not a legal document to be filed with the court that future heirs will haggle and fight over every single detail. This is not the 10 Commandments carved in unchangeable stone. This is a website meant to attract qualified prospects and generate leads for your law firm. Like a piece of flypaper, it can only work if you hang it up or publish it on the World Wide Web. Every day that you agonize over whether your banner should be navy blue or royal blue, you are missing out on opportunities. Someone in your market is finding someone else on the internet, calling someone else, scheduling appointments with and becoming new clients of someone else. That same someone to whom they will eventually send their friends, family, and acquaintances. That same someone who likely knows one or two allied professionals who might become good referral sources for someone else. Perhaps they own a business and will need sophisticated estate planning strategies to ensure the continuation of that business. Or they have aging parents who need elder law assistance. You are missing all of those opportunities because you cannot decide between navy blue and royal blue. A subtlety that is lost, by the way, to the vagaries of display quality from one person's monitor to another. Remember, marketing is a process, and the beauty of the internet is that it is dynamic. Of course, this is also the curse of the internet. It is in a constant state of flux. Facebook changes their rules almost daily. Google changes its algorithm. Microsoft launches a new search engine. Apple won't support Flash on the iPad. New browsers won't support old code, and old browsers won't support new code. Your website is going to be constantly changing, and this is something you also should budget for. It is not a once and done proposition. Your practice will change. Your marketing focus may change. Certainly, the laws change. The internet changes, and technology changes. The longer you wait, the more you procrastinate, the further behind you are falling. Everything is moving ahead at warp speed, but you stay stuck in decision avoidance mode. Get your website up and running. If you change your mind about something in a few months, that's okay. Sure, it's going to cost a little bit to change it, but you should budget for that. You wouldn't buy a house and expect never to have to pay again when it's time to put in new carpet, paint a room, or update the kitchen. And at the same time, you wouldn't expect your wife to continue to love those avocado appliances. This is all dynamic, and one aspect of your practice where you really need to learn to go with the flow. I love this cartoon because it is all too true. I don't like these sales figures. Prepare them in another color and another font and resubmit them. This is what you do to our designers all the time. We're showing you a powerful design concept that will bring new clients to your practice, and you're worrying about a font style or a color. Meanwhile, prospective clients are scheduling appointments, and not with you. In this aspect of your practice, take some guidance and advice from creative professionals. Loosen up a bit. Learn to go with the flow. Make a decision, realizing you can change your mind later if necessary. And let your marketing move out of the cost phase and into the really fun part, the part where you start catching flies. I mean, making more money.